Let me get my music real quick. Ah, here we go. Music. Ah, loud music. Ow. Streaming as we know it again, where we left off. Where's my thingamabobber? Well, bam. I'm doing this very late, last minute because I'm. Hello, Checha. How are you? Seems like my sound alerts browser's offline. It shouldn't be. Lit. Let me figure this shit out. Let me play something real quick. Let me test it out. Can I just test it out here? That's probably why I haven't been getting sound alerts. Because it's down, and I don't know why it's down. That's really weird. Can I play something? Let me just play a short one.
No.
Oh no, it's here. Oh, it's here. It should be working. Strange. Very strange. Very strange. I'm okay. I wasn't expecting you to stream so early. I was just researching anatomy on how to learn how to draw. Ooh, that's cool. Cool. Oh, is... let me move up here. DC! I'm sorry about the wait!
You're fine!
Ah!
Ah!
Hi, DC, how are you?
Good.
I'm sorry that we left it off at such... such a bad timing. Like, I looked, into it, and I guess it was just my, internet being really shitty. So, yeah. I think it was because of the storm or whatever. And it was just a very delayed internet outage. Because it came back on, that morning, or like, it was on in the morning, so... It was just being really stupid, and my internet was telling me to go to bed.
Maybe.
Yeah, that sounds about right for my internet, because my internet's just so nice to me. It's very nice to me, definitely. So, Brian's a bad guy. Damn. Ooh, I wonder how that affects Trevor and Brian's relationship. Maybe they're both evil.
If you follow the Trevor route, you'll learn more about it. If we end up following that for a different route, I'll tell you about it.
I feel like I'll definitely friend Trevor when we romance Eva. I think that's what we're gonna do. Thinking about it.
Maybe. Different characters can make or break different people's endings.
Oh, so you can... Oh,
Like, for example, Trevor might not matter so much for Ava compared to the daughter of her boss.
Yeah.
But if we don't find out on any other route, I can tell you the information. His, like, motivation.
Okay.
Hello, friends. I just got into stream.
Yay!
Welcome to this cold open.
Yeah.
Hang on, I got an ad.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, I am freaking ready to figure out what the heck is up going on and shit. Yeah, I can English.
Explore some new routes.
Yeah, that too. That too. Because I already know I need to romance my girl Eva. I already know.
It is here.
It is here. Ooh.
Time for you to be evil again.
Yay! I mean, I don't like being evil, but
What?
I'm not evil, but oh,
No.
I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna pop this out in a different tab, just so it makes it look nicer.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, and then did I? I don't think I added everyone in my Discord. Let me do that real quick.
This may be a good thing for us to chat about later, but I've been thinking a lot about the recent Your Turn to Die update.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it gets pretty spicy. As in our boy, you know what
Yeah.
goes on. Our boy Ranmaru being a little shithead.
I really want to know how the banquet goes. If you mess up so bad that only 3 of the 6 dolls are alive.
Oh, like if you mess up in the other part, like chapter part 1?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that
Well,
Nakidai messed that
No,
up.
I don't mean those 2. I mean, like, in the new one, you fail maple encounters, you fail the electricity, all 3 of them are gone.
Oh, I don't know. That is
before the event.
Oh, I don't know.
Because, especially since doing that takes away 2 of your 3 options of the last doll that can survive.
Yeah, I don't know.
Would it make the Asaka the automatic survivor, or would it just hand wave and make it so there are no survivors? It's very interesting.
It is very interesting.
It's also interesting to think that if you manage to mess up that badly and go on that route, it kind of foreshadows how Hinako is the human.
Yeah?
Because she's the only one who not only doesn't have a situation where she can die, but all the ones who do die have a distinct lack of blood.
Yeah.
So you can instantly rule them out.
Yeah.
A lot of interesting thoughts.
Very interesting thoughts indeed. I really am sad though that we didn't have a longer time span of Evil Ranmaru. I wanted more of Evil Ranmaru, man. I really did.
I know, but it makes sense compared to his counterpart.
I know.
There would be too many threads.
Yeah, I know.
Frankly, I'm surprised people aren't talking enough about how we have a Kyutaro we can potentially bring back in a good ending.
That is true. That is true.
And also how, if nobody escapes before another main game,
yeah,
the best scenario, depending on the route, will either have 3 or 2 survivors. Kicking off final rounds.
I just hope my girl Mai survives in my soul route. I know I'm a shrimp for Mai, but I'm a shrimp for Mai. That's all there is to it.
I know I'm a shrimp for Mai,
I can't defend myself.
That's it.
It's true.
Alright. Can we shrimp for someone else now?
Yeah, let's shrimp for other people. Alright. Okay. Mayor Davidson is not what's best for Camden. Think about it at least for a second, and you'll figure that out. You're one of the rebels? What am I rebelling against, exactly? People living in luxury while others die on the surface? Fall out of line, break one little rule, and get exiled? He calls himself a mayor, but he is a dictator. Or he's just a dick. Either or. Probably
He's a dictator to mom.
No! Hi, Ash.
Welcome back. Cold open. Brian's pointing a gun at us.
Yay!
Anyway.
I like how when Brian pulled out a gun at first, I thought he was on our side, like, defending us, and then I'm like, oh. Oh, God. The Sandmen are better?
Yeah, I was like, you probably heard me wrong when I said, he's with them.
Yeah.
Like, not them. Not us, them.
And I'm like, oh. Oh, God. She spit the words through gritted teeth. Brian should consider himself lucky that he had a gun.
Wait a minute.
They aren't all that bad.
Then you don't know them.
I happen to know one of them very well. What?
Yeah.
The fuck? She's my twin sister, in fact. Remember her? Are you telling me to shun my own flesh and blood? What the fuck, Brian? Brian!
You had a twin sister who were gay solidarity.
Brian! Oh boy. You're killing people. I'm saving everyone down here. It's fine if you don't see it that way now. Get rid of the barricades.
Yeah, so he had a twin sister who got kicked out because she tried to get her girlfriend into Camden.
Oh. Oh.
And then she became a Sandman.
Or a Sandwoman.
A Sandwoman.
Yikes. We looked at each other. I wasn't sure what to do. Sam looked ready to claw his eyes out. Jude still looked shocked.
Accurate.
Yeah.
Shitting grin.
Brian wiggled the gun at us to get moving. I glanced at Jude and Sam. Move it yourself. Oh, so I can turn my back to you? I don't think so. He pointed the gun at each of us in turn and spoke. Jude, expert. Lauren, a good hostage. Sam, nope, I don't need you. What? Another loud blast from the gun, but this time it was met with the sound of pain. Sam fell to the floor holding her leg! What? Brian! No! Brian! No! Sam, no! What the fuck, Brian? You piece of shit! Sam! No! I'm not messing around with you, Jude. Move the barricade.
Dude, I don't think he's messing around.
Damn it. God fucking damn it, Brian. Sam let out a string of curses as I moved to her side. The wound was bleeding pretty badly.
We gotta help her.
You gotta help her, girl. It just kept bleeding. I didn't know what to do. Jude had moved to shove things out of the way of the barricade. He looked pale and somewhat dazed. I glanced around the rooms for something to put against Sam's wound. Brian watched me move to get some clean fabric, usually used on the plants to retain moisture, but didn't stop me. I pressed them against Sam's wound and hoped it would stop bleeding soon. Once that was done, Brian shook the gun at me and told me to join Jude. I did what he asked and sent a worried glance at Sam. I stood next to Jude and started to help him move one of the crates we had stacked up against the door. He touched my hand gently. Oh, and gently I looked up at him. I wish I could say I knew what he was trying to tell me. He tried to give me a meaningful look and then glanced at Brian, then looked down at the crate, and I saw that Sam's bat had ended up leaning against it, just out of sight of Brian. Aw, shit. Distract him. Got it, but how? Oh, God. Save, and I'm gonna ask about Trevor.
No.
What do you mean, no?
You didn't bond with Trevor.
Okay, then the sister.
Because you bonded with Sam, who knows about Sandman.
Sister, then. All this for your sister? Why? It's not just my sister. It's what was done to her. What the mayor did. Instead of allowing them to stay within Camden, the mayor kicked them out. I thought about what Sam told me about her time on the surface and her dealings with the Sandman. I could try to use that to bluff. Are you sure your sister is safe with these people? They murder the weak. Is she strong enough to survive that life? You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough about Sandman to know that blending in with them can't be easy. Is that why you're trying to take Camden? So she has somewhere safe to go? Because with Sandman involved, it'll never work. You have no idea what you're talking about. Why don't... Jude moved faster than I had ever seen him. One moment Brian was standing there arguing with me, and next he was on the ground. Ah, shit!
We got him!
We got him! With Brian dealt with, we both rushed over to check on Sam. Her bleeding hadn't stopped, and she was looking pale and sweaty. We didn't stop to think it over. We helped Sam to her feet and left in search of the doctor. The community center should have set a first aid... Blech! The community center should have a first aid area set up by now. The halls were loud and chaotic. People were running everywhere, but no one paid us too much attention. Me and Jude helped Sam weakly limp along as best we could. We got there and found the first aid area, but no Dr. Micah. We got to an empty cot, and Iris worked on her as best as she could. Micah had apparently been arrested earlier. Oh no! Is Eva okay? Now there was nothing to do but wait. People came and left, but eventually the news that they shared was good. Camden was pushing back the rebels and Sandman. The fighting was over. Oh, what? That's
Yay!
it! Okay, yay! We had won! Woo! The relief in the air was palpable, and Jude slumped against me with a groan. Sam looked like she would be making a recovery, though her leg would probably ache for a long time. When she wasn't swearing from pain, she tried to reassure to rattle Jude she would be okay. I checked on Mom. She was safe. The mayor was with her, already preparing to give a speech. Things seemed calm, and I desperately wanted to believe that the worst was over. I wanted to get back to the way things were, the way they had just been yesterday. Or just yesterday. I didn't know what would happen tomorrow. I knew one thing. Nothing would ever be the same again. The end! Oh my god, we're literally right at the ending. Oh my god. We unlocked the back to normal ending.
The best ending.
Yay!
For Jude.
Yay! Thanks for playing As We Know It. You can provide feedback by clicking here. Okay. That's cool. 10 out of 10.
I'm just gonna...
Yeah. Wow.
Hooray!
Yay! Alright, thanks for the stream, guys. Bye. No, kidding. Okay. So we got the back to normal ending. Oh god, there's so many. Okay. So there's so many endings. I didn't think there'd be so many.
Well, it gets quicker once you finish main routes and can skip stuff you've read before.
Oh, okay. Should we try and just keep doing Jude then? So it'll be faster to get all the other routes? For Jude?
If you wanna.
Sure, sure.
Yes. I have the downloadable walkthrough around here.
Heck yeah.
Let me pull it up.
Heck yeah. Also, I started Your Turn to Die 3-1B today, and God, I know of the stuff that happens in the Recco and Kana route, but my heart. I know! Thank God you weren't here earlier, because I started talking about 3-1B stuff earlier. Whoopsie. You know, it hurts, man. Kana's route hurts. I love this music though, it's really freaking cool. Bing, 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 bing. Oh wow.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So apparently it's been confirmed that Danganronpa S will include 67 characters and 1,000 interactions. Yeah.
What will?
For Danganronpa S, for the new Danganronpa game.
Dang, man.
Heck yeah. Thankfully, they didn't waste Ranmaru in that route, though. Honestly, they didn't, and I'm so glad they didn't.
Alright, I got the guide.
Heck yeah. So I'm guessing... I feel like all the different endings are based on who you friendship?
Sometimes. Other times it's relationship values, and sometimes it's the moral choice.
Oh yeah, because if you pick the... Ooh, that'd be interesting. If you, like, stay with, oh, the people in the surface should have, you know, like the other option that we were, like, freaking out over.
Alright, I've got it on standby.
Heck
so,
yeah.
You see this?
Yeah. Would you like to use a cheat? Wow.
Not recommended for an enjoyable experience.
Oh my god.
Also not recommended for use with self-poison.
Sure.
Cheats on.
Heck yeah.
Okay. So, let's talk.
Yeah. So, I guess we'll do Jude's routes for now. And, like, get all those done. And then next time we'll, like depending on how long this will take, next time or whatever, we'll start Eva's routes. Because since we got the main story done for Jude, it'll probably be easier to get all of Jude's endings.
There are 8 endings.
Oh, God. That's
we can do... Endings. There's only one for him when we support having the doors open.
Ooh, do you want to do that one first?
It might be easier.
Okay, let's do that one first then.
We gotta find a save that correlates to that.
Oh, God. We do have a lot of saves. When does it happen?
What do you mean?
For the picking
the ending?
Yeah. For the picking, which side you're on. So I was gonna say we could start off with that, if anything.
Yeah, the original choice. God, where is it?
I think it's on the page 3. Cause it said something about like
I think it's this one, the one I saved a bit earlier.
Yeah. Alright, let's try that then.
Yeah, I don't think the cheats are enabled because it's an older save.
That sounds about right.
But when we start a new one with a different character, it'll work.
Yeah.
We know what we gotta do anyway.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
The door should have been opened.
Oh god, what happened here?
Will you stay and help, or will you go home?
I think last time I stayed and helped, but this time I'll go home. Yeah, if Jude isn't... Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. If Jude isn't here, then I might as well go home, too. This place can manage without us for one day. Alright, then. He looked annoyed, but didn't say anything to stop me. He turned and went back to whatever he was doing. I almost felt bad for leaving Brian to struggle alone, but he'd manage. Didn't really feel like doing anything, so I just went home and got ready for bed. Ooh. Jude time.
It's gonna skip ahead.
I think last time I asked them to hang out. Yeah, we could just ask them to hang out again, might as well.
Wee.
I don't know.
As you can imagine, not a lot of relationship values matter on this one.
Yeah, say it was wrong. I didn't like that he was so casual about stealing, but I didn't feel like it was really my place to say anything. Anyway, you want some water or something? Yeah. Sit by Jude. We're gonna walk toward the podium. Icarus. Hang out with Sam. Yes. I don't remember what was. Oh, you want a drink?
Want a drink?
Yeah, I'll take a drink. Icarus. Spy on them. I sat near them, but tried to keep out of sight. If Mom saw me, she would call me over. They began to discuss something, some kind of trouble in the maintenance room. Mom was trying to reassure the mirror that it wasn't a big problem as she was making it out to be. Then conversation turned to more casual and I got bored. Snuck out carefully as I could. They hadn't noticed me, thankfully. Getting late. Bored. Tired. Went for bed. Icarus. Hang out with Sam.
Yeah, drunk guy.
Yeah. Shove the guy away. With a sigh, I reached out and shoved him out the bar stool. He landed on the floor and muttered something that was probably a curse. Alright. Go home before your son comes for you. Sam walked around the bar, helped the man back to his feet, and urged him toward the door.
Well, Ash.
I don't like people getting into my personal space. I didn't say anything. With that handled, spent a few hours. Icarus!
Gloria.
Gloria, mind her own business. I sat in an empty seat at the bar and ordered myself a drink. Gloria really didn't look like she wanted to be bothered, so I ordered my usual and chatted with Sam when she wasn't busy. Icarus! Hang on with Sam. Just relax. Busier than a typical night, but Sam didn't seem to mind. I just found a quieter spot and tried to relax. Icarus. Help him home. Come on, Brian. Why don't I help you home? He laughed and shook me by the shoulder. Lauren, this is my home now. I live here. I nodded and began to coax him out of the bar.
There.
Jude.
Sorry, we're gonna betray you later.
Not so fast. What? Why?
Just do it. Hurry.
I'm gonna decide and let him in.
Hooray.
Yay. Don't read it.
I'm glad you remember.
Yeah. I put the thought of them out of my mind. I really didn't want to know. When I got to the page, he opened the letter and read it quickly. It must have been short. Thank you, Lauren. Blah, 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 blah. Icarus. Sam. Keep her awake. I could try to keep you awake, somehow. Sam shook her head. I appreciate the thought, but I'm just gonna close early. I nodded. Want any help? Sure, you clean up while I kick everybody out. I did as she asked while she started to clear the place out. Her movements were sluggish, but once everything was done, she gave me a small pat on the head. Ah, sorry, I do that to Jude. Make him help out. It's okay, you're really tired. I don't mind helping. She nodded sleepily, and I wished her a good night's sleep.
Yay!
Yay! Icarus. Mind your own business. Ordered a drink and kept it to myself. Maybe
It's
no.
still wrong.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah. It was still the wrong thing to do.
Should save just in case to make things easier.
Yeah.
Hopefully we didn't mess up our relationship values too much.
Yeah. Oh well. We could have sheltered people until the power station was running again. The doors should have been opened. At the very least, we could have shared some supplies. I tried to shake the dark with it's...
Do you want to just keep drinking this time?
Yeah, I'll keep drinking. I ordered one. Buy another. Buy another. I had another drink and then another. I could afford it. I wasn't really spending the beads on anything else. I eventually sat my head down in the cold bar laughing. I must have looked silly. I pushed myself to my feet and swayed over the jukebox. I wanted to hear that first song again. I had the buttons and nothing was happening. I sighed and tried to decide if I should keep trying. The buttons were faded and worn from use. Then I was shoved aside. I stumbled and only barely managed to stand on my feet. There was some guy at my jukebox messing with the buttons, but he had managed to change the song. He had shoved me. I rolled my shoulder and moved without thinking. I shoved him back. Oh no. Hey! The world began to spin. The guy turned to face me. Suddenly he was pulled away and I was alone, glaring into an empty space. I stumbled back a step and hit the booth. The occupants glared up at me. I waved to them and mumbled an apology. Things were starting to get hazy, so I headed towards the bar. Sam might give me some water, unless another drink would help. Another drink might make me feel good again. I couldn't find Sam, but she found me. She grabbed me and told me to go home. I tried to argue, but Sam was scary, so I eventually gave in. It was getting late, and I was tired. Time for bed. What happened?
It's inspection day.
Oh! It's a pain in the ass, but... yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but... It sucks, but I like it. I'm always sweaty and dirty, but the plants are really cool to watch. Our greenhouses are one of the most essential parts of Camden. Without them, we would not be living so comfortably. I'm glad you enjoy it, despite the harsh environment. I hadn't noticed. Blah, blah, blah. Icarus!
Pretty girl is here.
Hello, Mai. How are you? Hung at the bar. Icarus! Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't want to work right now. Or should I watch the bar? Because last time
we're just exploring for now. We'll stick to the stuff we need in the other endings.
Okay, cool. Sorry, Sam, but I really just came here to relax. Right, well, I can go somewhere else. Aha! She waved me away and set up for discussing things with Tabby at the bar. Yikes.
Rip. Jude! Wee!
I needed a drink. I poured in my drink and took a sip. I just wanted a drink. Jude nodded in approval. Jude! I started to approach you.
I will be right back.
Okay. But yeah, so hi Mai, how are you? Oh, you said you were good already. God, I'm losing it. But yeah, so we're playing As We Know It. We just finished our first route and it was really fun. I romanced my boy Jude and that was really good. And now we're getting the second ending where we pick the other moral of keeping the walls down or keeping the walls open, so which is the option that Jude doesn't like, so we're gonna see how that's different. Yeah, romance game. Next, after we get all the endings for Jude here, we're gonna be getting all the endings for a girl named Eva, because she's really freaking cute. Because I don't really care about Gloria, honestly. But yeah, Eva's freaking cute as heck, so we're gonna do her next once we finish Jude's route, so yeah, because this game's really fun. I enjoy it. Plus, the characters are all fun and great. And at first, I didn't like Jude, but then he just suddenly warmed up to me, and I was like, oh, alright, I like Jude now. But yeah, so probably tomorrow or something, we'll probably play something else. I'm not sure, but I'll think about it. Because I know we've been playing this game a lot recently. But yeah, it's a really fun game. Really underrated, but it's really fun. I hope you guys like it. I like it. It's really fun. And plus, Eva's freaking cute. Jude's cute. Micah's, he's okay. Gloria, I don't really give a shit about. But yeah, it's a really fun game. DC's away right now, so once DC gets back, we'll continue.
You called?
Ah, there you are!
I need the bathroom, but my mom's showering. I go when she is done.
Yeah. Talking to chat about what this game's about and stuff like that. And also talking about how Gloria is, she's okay. I don't know, I just don't like Gloria. She's not really that interesting to me.
Well, we'll see when the time comes.
Yeah.
The radio stuff.
Oh yeah, the radio stuff. You know what? Because I don't want to damage the relationship too much. Should I just say I wonder what's in there?
This route.
Doesn't matter? Okay, you're gonna get caught. Jude, you've got to stop doing this. What if you get caught? Aw. Do you think the mayor has even tried to contact Ofsted? Ooh. Ooh. Interesting.
I love when the dialogue has only like 2 changes and it stops. Weirdly fun.
Yeah. Make an excuse and flee. Aw, he nodded and smiled and slowly backed away. Micah only seemed to resign himself to muttering his quotes alone. No, that's so sad! I took a drink alone and then left before I got cornered again. Oh no, that's so sad! No, poor Micah. I was getting late, tired, time for bed.
He is a good boy.
Yeah. Okay. We haven't damaged it too bad.
Get back to work.
Yeah. He didn't appear to want to talk, so I just got back to work. Knowing Judy probably would prefer it if I just did my job and helped cover what Brian didn't bother with. By the end of work, blah, blah, blah. Sam. I think last time I asked about the books, so let's ask about the broken glass. How'd the glass break? Dropped a bottle. Nothing that interesting. I nodded and tried to think of something else to say. She didn't seem too bothered and simply finished gathering up the glass and disappeared into the back to dispose of it. By the time she returned, a small crowd gathered, and I lost my chance to speak with her. I'm getting late. Icarus! Let me buy you a drink. Let me buy you a drink, Vince. You're a real... That's you.
You're a real sweetheart, Lauren. I won't say no to a free drink.
I smiled and headed to the bar to put in an order. After I had a drink myself, blah blah blah. Sam! I sat at the bar with Sam while she chatted with me about work. People came in and left, and once while she was busy, I noticed a small stack of horror novels in a tucked away corner.
Get you back on track, cause you messed it up.
Eventually, Sam got too busy, so I headed home to give her some space to work. I love you! I love a drink, tired, sleepy mind! Let's talk about tech. Have you found any new tech lately?
Nothing that interesting. Started to sort through bits so I can start fixing up what I have.
Bits? Like screws and coils?
Yeah. It'll help if I have things organized. Right now it's all just stuffed wherever it'll go.
I nodded and glanced down at my drink. I took another sip. Sorry I can't? Yeah, sorry I can't. Oh god. Oh, they actually
It'll make you guys hating me less painful later.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry leaving. I can't, Sam. She scowled at me and then huffed and left without saying anything else. I had a feeling I pissed her off. Yeah. Yeah, no. You kinda did. You kinda did. Best thing I decided to do was leave. It's getting late. Yeah. Icarus, hang out with Sam. Okay. Ooh.
The typewriter.
I don't have a hand. I don't have to handwrite things now. I can just type them. That's really cool. Aw. No, I don't want to say she's on her own. No.
You don't have to.
I'm gonna say help her own. I can't deny evil like that.
You can say that if we run into her again and you're going for the low affection ending.
Yeah. There's a low affection ending. Oh god, that's so sad.
Of course. There's like several endings where you make choices.
I swear, if the majority of the endings are sad, I'm gonna be sad. Give her... Yeah, tell her I care. I'll care.
You care, Sam.
I'll care even though I don't care. Let's do the old romance this time. The one with the romance in a sinking boat sounds interesting. Getting to see the ocean, that by itself might be worth it. It was great! It was amazing. All the explosions. Oh no. Jude frowned. I think he picked up on my lie. No! I forced a smile, but he didn't say anything. Aw, damn. We'll visit Sam.
Save the others for different times.
Yeah.
Hello, Sam. Tragic backstory.
Tragic backstory. I swallowed. I didn't support what the mayor had done, but I couldn't support Sandman getting involved either. She spoke again. Blah, blah, blah. Hang out with Sam. Oh, this is when... Okay.
This is when stuff picks up?
Yeah. People were still angry. I was still angry. I thought everyone else was moving on, though. I had no idea people would go this far. I felt someone... Blah, 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 blah. I didn't support what the mayor had done or how he handled it afterwards. This was all just one big disaster, and I wasn't the only one to feel that way. There were others out there, willing to take him on. I groaned and grabbed him.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Last time I took some fruits and vegetables, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Does that really matter?
I think this is like your social standing.
And last time I took fruits and vegetables, I'm guessing it didn't work out well?
Well, it's not a huge change. Also, I think she's out of the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Alright. I think I'll just take some fruits and vegetables when DC gets back. Yeah. You know, yeah. I'll take some fruits and vegetables. It doesn't really matter. Well, I love the music in this game. In the meantime, I made a Somi and Miitopia. Ooh, nice. Oh, I made a Date and a Falco, by the way, but I just... Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about the Falco. I feel like it's shit, but I know the Date I really liked. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Checha. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got bored one day and was like, you know what, why don't I make a Date me just cuz? And I did. And then I made a Falco and it did not... he does not look that great. I thought he did, but then it turned out he didn't. And I was like, oh god, no. What have I done? Oh, thank you for the posture check as well. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get closer to my mic because I feel like I should. Surprisingly, I was going through someone's memes on my friend list and I saw that someone had a Date me. Ooh. You might need to give me that, please. I might add to the gigantic me collection. Yeah, I might need to go on a spree of deleting me's because I already know that I have way too many. I already know. Also, I've noticed, like, in my recordings, I'm a little too far from my mic, and sometimes it, like, kind of backs away, and it's, like, really soft for some reason. So, I'm gonna try and getting a little closer to my mic than normal, and maybe that might help. Either that, or it's just gonna, you know, not do well, and it's just gonna, you know. I think what I'm gonna do... Let me check the alert, my Streamlabs real quick. I want to see something. Should I change the text to be black to, like, so you guys can read chat on the bottom here? I might. You think I should do that? Just so it's easier? I think it really just depends on what game I'm playing, honestly. Because I wish I had some sort of, like, background thing on it. But I don't think there really is one. I'm just doing things just cause. Let's try and make it black for now. Just to see how it looks. Yeah, it's not possible, which sucks. I don't know why. There should be, like, a border. Unless if I... No. Yeah, no, there's no, like, border thing for some reason. Maybe I can look it up. Hold on. Border... No, that doesn't help me. Let's try this maybe. Oh, it's muted chatters. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted. Fuck. There we go. Okay. Where do I do that? Where do I put that at? Oh, God. I don't know how to do coding shit. We're talking with the thing in there. Oh, maybe you put this in the browser? Maybe? Maybe let's try that. No. That does nothing. You lied to me! Yeah, I just like to add like a border, but obviously that's not gonna work. Man. Maybe I just need to get a different chat box or something, I don't know. Do you want me to keep it black or change it back to white? I'm just trying to think of things while DC... we're waiting till DC comes back. Maybe just black. Yeah, you know what? That works. I think what I might do is I might... Let's move this here. No. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll try that. Yeah. And I'll put chat right there so you guys can read it. I would make it like bold or something, but then again, I can't do that exactly either. Yeah, I don't exactly know. I know there's like widgets and stuff I can do, but I'm pretty sure they all like cost money or something.
Hello.
Hello.
I am sore.
Welcome back. Wait, what did you say?
I said I am sore.
Why are you sore?
Motion in the ocean, Lauren.
Oh. Sorry, I'm a blonde.
Too much junk.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But I'm okay.
Good. Be okay. You better be. If not, I'm gonna break something.
Oh.
I don't know. Take
nothing
some...
of mine. Just something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just something. Take some fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna be bad. No, I'm kidding. Well, a little bit. I don't know. I took one, but that. Hang on, let's see him. Ooh. What's the history, real quick?
They were talking about the surface.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You feel bad for who is up there.
Yeah, but I feel like there's nothing I can do about it. Jude didn't say anything else. Oh. My own place! What? Awesome! I shrugged and smirked at her. Finally, I can have some privacy. Mom smiled and shook her head at me.
I guess I was worried for nothing.
I'm a big girl. I think I can live my own now.
Are you sure? I can...
Yeah, Mom. I'll even help you pack. She laughed and we finished getting ready to head for the meeting. Mom told me I probably wouldn't have to help her pack. Rick was apparently sending people to gather things for her. I guess getting together with the mayor was bound to have its perks. Jude!
Gee, I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder who we're gonna pick. Forget it and go back to work. Decided to just forget about it and get back to work. I'll tell Jude if I remember, otherwise I'm sure it'll be fine.
Lola.
Wait! No, that wasn't... No, I was gonna say that wasn't the scene yet. That's later on.
No, that was like the confession scene.
Uh-huh. We're gonna say uh-huh. I don't want to be mean to Mom, but here we are. I'm just gonna say uh-huh.
Gonna bite the bullet.
Yeah.
Gonna be okay.
Yeah. I'll be fine.
Giving you a second to prepare.
I pried her arms off of me, but she didn't seem to notice or care about my discomfort. Oh my god! What the hell? Why would I pry Mom's arms off? Oh my god. I just nodded, not sure what to say. The Sandmen weren't great, but the mayor was worse.
Dang.
Damn! I fucking hate the mayor. I hate Dad.
You're no dad of mine. Yeah.
Yay!
Days and days.
I did wonder about that rebel from earlier. I did support what they wanted, even if Jude didn't. What would have happened if Jude hadn't been here?
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap.
Whee.
We gotta say yeah. We can't say no. We can't say no.
Consent is sexy, kids. Remember to say no if you must.
Yes.
I mean, no.
I
mean...
know. Oh my god. Oh, what? There was a soft knock on the door, so I jumped to the answer. I expected to see Jude, but it wasn't him. Opened the door, and someone I didn't recognize handed me a sheet of paper.
Is this the Rebel Alliance?
What? I looked down at it, but I felt like I might know what this was about.
Gee, I wonder.
What? You're with the rebels? I'm with
the other people of Camden, who want the mayor held accountable for his crimes. Most of all, we want change. Do you really think it's fair to keep the doors closed?
I sighed, knowing how Jude felt and how my mother was tied to the mayor made this harder.
Yeah, awkward family dinner.
Oh god. No, I think what you guys are doing is right. It needs to be done.
Change is coming.
Is it?
Glory to
is it?
Asotska.
How? Oh god. I need to play Papers, Please. I watched Mark play it, but I never played it myself.
Well, I played it so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my all-time favorite games.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
And I haven't played it myself yet, but I have the creator's most recent game.
Mm-hmm.
God, it's just as great.
What is it?
It's called Return of the Obra Dinn.
Ooh, interesting.
I can tell you more about it later if you want.
Yeah.
Anyway, change is coming.
Yeah, change is coming. What?
Can't go into the details. It begins. Count on your support.
That's too cryptic. Why won't you tell me more?
It's too dangerous. I wouldn't even know what to tell you. I'm not told everything either. We have to trust the people who began this movement, who are leading us into it.
Okay, I tried a few more times, but the stranger didn't budge. He told me nothing. I told him he should go, but that I would stand with them when whatever it was happened. Oh god, that's gonna change a lot of things! The stranger vanished into the halls. The paper was just a simple message of soon it will be time to act. It was ridiculously vague, but I suppose they really did need to be careful.
Yes, Ash, that Obra Dinn game. Such a shame it didn't get too much traction. It's great.
Man. I'm stressed. Even though I know what already happens, it's weird. I took the flyer before Jude arrived. I didn't want him upset at my— Oh, no! 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 I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Jude. Eventually, he did come by, and we sat around and talked about different things. I felt bad not telling him what happened, but I knew how he would react if I did. God, Jude's gonna be so heartbroken! Ah, no!
Let's pick out a gift for him for the festival.
Broken blender! No. I told Jude I want to check on Mom and left to join the others. Oh, crap, this was— Oh!
Yep, we're right into it.
Oh, man, I told Jude I wanted to check on Mom and left to join the others. I hated to lie, but I knew he wouldn't understand. Ah, no! No! I'm sorry, Jude. I love you. The rebellion had begun. I needed to join the others. Oh, God, Mom's gonna be so fucking sad. I ran into the chaos, unsure of what to do. I'd never been given instructions. Finally, I saw someone who was shouting out various orders. He must be in charge. Oh, hello. What can I do to help?
Sandman.
Sandman, bring me a dream. Bum 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 bum.
This guy. Just wait till you learn more about this guy.
Oh boy. I bit back the fear when I realized he was a Sandman from the surface. The rags and the warmth of his skin should have given it away sooner, but it was the way he spoke to me that really made it sink in.
Want to help, Earthworm? Then go secure the greenhouse.
Ah, no! No! A weight settled into my stomach! Not there! He didn't give me time to argue.
Go on. Don't want to blow the place open, but we will.
No! I nodded and ran off in that direction. If they were willing to do anything necessary, then I had to convince Jude to step aside. No! No! I got to the entrance where the other rebels and Sandmen were standing outside. The doors were barred on the other side. I pushed my way through them. If I could just get to Jude, I could prevent bloodshed. The numbers around me grew, and so did the pressure. Camden was falling, and the greenhouse was one of the final places to take. Oh, no! No!
A pain!
Jude, I'm sorry! Jude, can you hear me? I banged on the door. I ignored people debating whether to stop me or not. I could feel so many eyes on my back. It made my skin crawl. Jude? I heard something move on the other side of the door.
Lauren?
Dude, you've gotta let us in. No one needs to get hurt. It's over. Camden is over. There was a bloated silence that followed my words. Jude had to know now, without a doubt, which side I'd stood on. Ah, no! No! Oh god, I almost ripped my headphones off. No! Jude, please move the barricade and let us in. Oh.
Us?
I heard some loud crashes and shouting. Oh no. Then the door opened and I faced Jude. He didn't say anything, but his face said it all. I couldn't speak, and as I stood there silent, the rebels rushed around and past me into the greenhouse. I averted my eyes from Jude. I just couldn't look at him as he glared at me. You didn't have to tell me this was the saddest ending. Ah!
It's not.
I saw it! Oh.
Is that all you have to say? Thought you were in danger. Thought you were a hostage, being used as bait.
Jude, don't you remember what it's like up there? How could you support keeping the doors closed?
Told you what? Sandman? After everything I told you? Do you want the greenhouse, Sandman? Here, take it.
He stepped aside, waving his arms at the now open door. The greenhouse had already been taken, but I understood the insult. I tried to think of something to say, but he stormed off. Sam followed after him, scowling at me. I wasn't sure where they would go, but I had a feeling they wouldn't be staying in Camden. I'd probably never see Jude again! Oh, no! I stepped into the greenhouse to help the others secure it. It was clear that the fighting was pretty much over. Camden was ours. Fuck, I knew one thing, nothing would ever be the same again. Oh yeah, it wouldn't, sweetie. Shattered ties. Oh. You know what shattered? My heart. Okay, so where can we start for this next ending?
Let me check the guide real quick.
My heart. Oh.
Well, if you want a quick ending, we can click on Trevor when we're talking down Brian.
Ooh,
and get
okay.
that ending.
Let's do that then. I have a bad feeling. I have a really bad feeling when it comes to that ending. Oh no. Oh no.
This one.
What about Trevor? What about Trevor? Does he know all about this? He doesn't seem the Sandman type. When I said Trevor's name, I saw something pass in Brian's face. I turned and took a few steps towards him and away from Jude. I had to distract him.
On a run where you befriend Trevor, you say, like, he's probably not giving it up without a fight. They're probably breaking in and getting to him now. And his poor gay heart shatters.
Get back to the door. I opened my mouth to say more, but he pointed the gun at my chest and made a show of moving his finger to the trigger. Shit, I turned back to help Jude. I headed back to help Jude move the barricades. I felt utterly hopeless. I couldn't do one thing he had needed, and now everything was over. Oh, shit. The sound of Sam groaning in pain only made me feel worse. She desperately needed a doctor that she would not get to see. Once the barricades were dismantled, Brian made us sit with Sam. Jude held her hand as her face slowly drained of color! She had just never stopped bleeding! When the lights faded from her eyes, I grabbed Jude and tried my best to console him. He was shaking and began to snap the rubber bands as his wrists were rougher than I had ever seen him do it before. I glared up at Brian as he continued to secure the greenhouse for the rebels and Sandman. Some time passed, but no one was coming. At least no one that Brian wanted to see. I was so distracted by Jude, I didn't notice that at one point he had snuck out without a word. He was soon replaced by security officers who moved in to help. It was too late for Sam. They took her body away! No! Jude tried to fight them, but I stopped him. Fuck.
Yeah.
Camden had won and the rebels and Sandman had been pushed out. The fighting was over. None of that mattered to Jude, and I could feel that he was ready to lash out. I didn't know what to say. There was nothing I could say. I just stood by him and watched him start to fall apart as we were left alone. He cried and I held him. He raged and I stood by and let him. Eventually the storm settled. There seemed to settle, and he sat beside me looking exhausted. He leaned against me and I gently ran my hand through his hair in an attempt to comfort him. I still didn't speak. I sat there as he slowly grew limp beside me. He had fallen asleep. I could only hope my presence had helped him in some way and stay by him while he mourned. I leaned against the wall he had collapsed against and tried to ignore that my arm was going numb under his weight. When it was over, I'd have to find Mom and check on her. I'd heard that she and the mayor had survived and were safe, but I'd still feel better seeing her with my own eyes. Fuck.
I hear barking.
This hurts. The fighting was done at least. I didn't know how Jude would feel when he woke up or what tomorrow would bring for us. I knew one thing, nothing would ever be the same. It always ends with nothing would ever be the same again. Yep. Ah! The there for you ending. Fuck! Okay, what can we do now? These endings are so fucking sad, man.
Let's see.
I'm hurt. I'm very hurt. Oh. Well,
the closest one is having a high standing, low affection with Jude, and not being able to save Sam.
Ooh. So do we have to, where do we have to start from, you think?
Let's check how our affections are from the last choice. But before that, guess what time it is?
Medicine time.
You know me.
Yeah. Ah, man.
He was right.
He was right.
You never did anything wrong.
Yay. Oh, man. So I guess we'll just spend time at Icarus, I guess?
Yeah. Befriending Sam isn't a priority at this point, whether or not.
Mm-hmm. Man, I'm so sad she freaking dies, man. That hurts. Oh,
Only in some
ending. Oh no, I have a bad feeling I just thought of. What if there's a route that freaking Jude dies? Fuck! I'm not gonna be okay. I'm not gonna be okay. My heart's gonna hurt. Ah, pain. I mean, there's probably a route where I die. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, no, but I'm a good hostage, so they wouldn't kill me.
Maybe you don't die in this route, but maybe with a different love interest.
Oh, that's worse. Oh, that's worse. If I die with Eva, fuck. Oh, that's gonna be so fucking sad. Man, I wish there was, like, art of this game where, like, there's, like, an ending PNG or whatever. I mean, obviously, they probably didn't have the resources for that, but damn, that would hurt.
Like a golden, everyone's happy and gets a long ending.
Yeah. Or, like, if there's, like, a really sad... Like, for example, if there was, like, a way you could, like, have a picture of, like, the main character, like, with Jude, like, leaning against you or something. Ah, that would fucking hurt.
Yeah, like those ending CGs.
Yeah. Like, this game is gonna tear Lauren's heart more. No, this cannot tear my heart than Your Turn to Die. No. That's blasphemy. I know this game is good, but I don't think it's that good. I mean, it's good, really good, but I mean, I don't know.
I say we have a drink and then go home, because we still want to have good standing.
Yeah.
Wee.
I guess we
It's
love
right.
it. Because we're supposed to have good standing, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hello, Samantha.
I'll watch the bar. Yeah, I'll be nice. Jude. Or does it, or should I, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, should I hang out with somebody else, but I'm like, it doesn't matter. I didn't know it was so busy. I didn't think that it would be so crazy here.
Really? It's usually like this in the evenings when there's work.
I shrugged.
Let's just go home.
Yeah. Looked around. Aw. Not. Yeah, I'm gonna nod and let him ramble. Get back. No. I don't know what's better in this situation. Because I
Let's
think.
ask.
Okay, yeah. Ask about the books. Books! Sure. No, I don't want to become famous. Fuck. Thank you. Thank you, Chicha. Let me buy you a drink. I was trying to do it, but my hands were shaking, and I was like, I don't remember what to do. I don't want to just comp. Oh, yeah, there we
Sorry.
go. No, you're okay. I was gonna say to just. Oh. Does it matter?
Really?
Work. That's a bad thing to talk about. Are you worried about the inspection? I mean, it's not bad, it's just, you know.
Yes and no. I know we'll pass. Don't make sure of it. Still,
I'll do everything I can to help out, okay?
thanks. That means a lot.
Jude opened his mouth to say something, but his name was called out, blah, 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 blah. Need to really get going.
Trying to stop it at the end of the day so I can see our stats.
Yeah, but it's hard to do that. Okay.
Here we go.
There we go.
Low Jude, decent standing.
Yeah, we probably just need to get it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Hang on, Sam. Help her home.
This might be a good place to save.
Okay, we can save here then.
For when we're trying to mess with our standing later.
Ooh.
Whee!
I care. Scary clowns. Scary. I love scary. It was okay. Sam. Ding.
You
Ding.
do.
Ding.
Just a twang.
Bum, 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 bum.
We're on good standing, so don't take anything.
Yeah. I couldn't take anything. It didn't feel right. We still had a lot of blah, 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 blah. I'm happy for her. Jude. Should we tell Brian?
Yeah. Whoops.
Ah, we still don't have the... What? No, we gained an affection with Jude. Damn it.
Not for long.
No. Oh, no, I know exactly what's gonna bring it down. I have a feeling if we say no to sex, it's gonna bring his relationship down. No. No. Not tonight. No. I shook my head and tried to apologize, but he shushed me.
I should go for the security force pass by then. But I'll see you again soon.
He kissed me quickly on the forehead and then he was gone. No.
Hey, he respects us. Take a stuffed animal.
Yeah.
I hope that was enough.
I hope. So we asked about Trevor, yeah? What about Trevor? Oh, as time passed, more and more rebels. They didn't speak openly, but I could tell by their behavior that their news was grim. Camden had lost. The fighting was pretty much over.
I like how Camden's success depends on how much people like us.
Yeah. I looked at Jude. His eyes were far away. I nudged him gently. Brian and the others were distraction, and now was our chance. We should get going while we could. He glanced at me, but he still looked distant. I whispered to him and hoped no one would hear. We've got to get out of here, now. He glanced down at Sam's body. He shook his head. Come on, Jude, we've got to go.
No.
I grabbed his arm, feeling alarmed. Jude, please, come on!
Go without me.
No! I can't leave you here! He pulled away from me!
Just go. Go while you can.
Ah, no! I stared at him for a moment. He couldn't be serious. I tried a few more times, but each time he refused me. He wouldn't leave Sam. I swore and started to get to my feet. I couldn't stay here. I wouldn't stay here. No one was really paying attention, so I ducked out of a back exit and headed to the entrance. I was all alone. I had no idea what happened to Mom, and I couldn't risk looking for her. An avalanche of emotions threatened to overtake me, but I pushed them aside so I could focus on getting out of here. I didn't start to relax until the hellish sun hit me as I stepped outside. I ran for shelter and then curled up into a ball. I was alone. I was alone because Jude wouldn't leave Sam's body. I was alone because Mom was with the mayor. Whatever that meant now. Was she alive? Dead? Would I ever know? I tried to fight off the deep sadness with anger, but it all crawled at me, and instead I focused on staying out of the sun as best as I could. Damn. There's still 4 more endings?
The all alone ending.
Ah, my heart.
Yeah, our standing wasn't high enough.
Damn it.
So we'll have to take it from a little further back.
Hey, we still got a new ending, though.
Yeah. But that's good, because we'll need that for later.
We need it for later? What do you mean?
For when we do other low standing endings.
Hold on, go back to 6. Let me see what day that's on. Week 7, okay.
I'm glad the door stayed closed.
Yeah! Who knows what might have happened if we had opened the doors. We all would have wound up dead! Eventually my eyes, blah 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 blah. So we have to have high standing, yeah, so don't worry, I will.
We gotta be rude to the Jude.
No! Ask him about it. You aren't hiding some illegal tech in there, are you? I pointed, but he turned away from me.
No. I've gotta run, Lauren, so I'll see you around.
I'm sorry for being mean to you. He didn't wait for me to reply, he just left. I decided to go home and tried to read to get my mind off things. It sucks, but he did what he had to do. I'm glad we were both safe in here, too. Mom smiled and pulled me into her arms, stroking my hair.
let the whole world burn to keep you safe.
She kissed the top of my head. Mom!
My baby.
Mom! I'm not a baby!
You'll always be my baby.
Oh, she rubbed my hair and went back to messing with hers.
Or check Discord.
Ah! Rachel! Oh my god. That sucks. Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Rachel. I'm sorry. That... Are you gonna still get a spicy sandwich? What happened was really fucked up.
Yeah, but it had to be done.
His voice was sad. It did.
Kinda just want to forget about it, you know? Pretend there isn't a mass grave just beyond those doors.
Me too. Basically, Rachel had... She'd ordered a spicy sandwich meal at like 8:07. Apparently no one in the kitchen was communicating because just as she placed her order, they ran out of spicy fillets, and they just told her at 8:20 that it's going to be a full wait on spicy since no one apparently communicated to the people breading that they needed more spicy. Yikes. We don't know the final outcome. We'll have to wait on news to know what happened.
She just wants the spice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try not to fixate on it.
We're not getting the spice with Jude, though. Sad.
You made me choke on my water.
Sorry. Say hello. I know you just want your sandwich, but you know what? Chill with us, Rachel, while you wait for your sandwich. We are looking at our routes. Oh, yeah, escort him back to his home. Yeah. We're nice. I leaned my forehead against the bar for a moment. Damn it! Alright, come on, you drunk. Let's get you home. Oh! Go ahead.
You okay?
Oh,
good.
Yeah! I like that. Do you remember where you live? He nodded. I walked him towards the exit and then headed to where he motioned where he lived. Once he was home, I gave up on my night and headed home.
Alright, drunk.
Go say hi. Hi, Gloria.
God, I haven't told Gloria in a while.
Yeah.
Hi, lowercase Gloria. Lauren.
What?
I'm sorry, I've actually got to go.
You bitch! I'm kidding. She stood up, gave me an apologetic smile, and left. See, this is why I don't like you, Gloria. I'm kidding. After watched her for a moment before sitting at the bar ordering a drink, I couldn't help but feeling a little confused, but Sam spoke up.
Yeah, I mean, you'll get to know her better on her route.
I know. If she sits at the bar, don't bother her, because then she always leaves. I see. Ah, don't make that face. Come on, you'll bring down the whole mood. Ha, right. Sorry, Sam. I haven't eaten since 11 a.m. this morning. No! Rachel, no! Why didn't you have anything on your break? Oh, wait, no, it's only 4-hour shifts. Yikes. Sam gave me a drink and we made small talk for a while. Ikowish, hang out with Sam. See if Sam needs help. Ikowish.
Even though we have to kill her one more time.
Help him home. Come on, Brian. Why don't I help you home? Not so fast.
You dang hooligan.
Don't read it. Don't read it. Ikowish.
We gotta be a good person.
Yeah, I gotta be a good person. Yeah. Tell Vince, I'm a good person. Couldn't believe
Means
people.
I'm a good person.
Yeah, I couldn't believe people were protesting what the mayor had done. You got your
Did you finally
sandwich?
get it?
Did you
Yay!
get it? Checha answered your prayers. Yeah. Oh my gosh. She had done the most logical thing, even if it wasn't the kindness. The mayor had to consider everyone down here first. I nibbled on my lip and tried to fight the twisting doubt pulling at my mind. Bon appetit indeed. He had made the right choice, hadn't he? Yeah, it was still the right choice. Screwing with the fragile balance of Camden's resources would have spelled disaster for everyone. The door should have stayed closed. Go home. Or, yeah, buy a drink and go home.
So stress.
Love it! Licorice. Hang out with Sam. I'll watch the bar. Jude. Yeah, we gotta keep it low with Jude, so I didn't know it was so busy. Oh.
Oh, dang it.
Shit.
Damn it.
No! It's okay, it's okay. We could just keep going. Maybe it might work.
Hang on. Yes. Quick save to the rescue.
Oh, wow.
Saves at every important decision.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, what's up with you, Mr. Hangover?
What's up with you? Drive safely, Rachel. Love you.
Heck yeah. Take care.
Let me buy you a drink. That would be nice. While we're talking, let me offer you some free advice. Pumpa dumpa talk. Let's.
I love how you go into baby talk all the time.
Smile more. I've got a lot on my mind. Work.
We have a work relationship.
Yeah. Okay. Hang out with Sam. Hang out with Sam, or help her home. Icarus, hang out with Sam. Tell her I care. I care, Sam. Fighting aliens. Rawr. It was great. Sam. Sad. You go by so quick.
We already know it.
Yeah.
Good thing the viewers don't care.
Yeah.
You've seen this already.
We don't take anything. Let's check our standing this time.
Oh, after this.
Oh, yeah. Yay! We did it!
Things are looking
Woo!
good.
Things are looking good. I'm happy for Jude. Tell Brian, even though it turns out he don't give a shit.
He was the one who did it.
Yeah, fuck you, Brian. No, I'm kidding.
But it's still a good thing in the eyes of everyone else.
Yeah.
You ain't getting laid tonight, buddy
No!
boy.
I'm sorry!
Denying sex really shouldn't be that bad.
I know, but it's...
Or at least you shouldn't act that way when you're playing with your asexual friend.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay.
So we asked Trevor about Trevor, yeah?
Yes.
What about Trevor? I tried to calm him down, but he only waved me off. He left for a moment and returned with a no!
I just
Dude, no! He shrugged and took a hit. Sam wouldn't want. Oh, don't
you
say
dare
that.
say that. She's dead. And I just need to get through this. Don't fucking judge me.
My mouth shut with a snap. Ooh. I tried really hard not to be hurt. He was angry and sad. He had lost the very last of his family. I decided to let it go. He just needed some time. I'm gonna go check on Mom. He only nodded, so I left. The only thing he was concerned about now was the burning comfort in his hand all this time, and this is what it took for him to give in to his addiction. Fuck.
Yeah, Chicha. I was saying Lauren shouldn't make not having sex so dramatic around an asexual friend.
No, I didn't mean it like that. It was just, yeah. I found Mom at the mayor. They were both exhausted, but as safe as I had been told they were. It was just a relief, but I was still anxious over Jude. He was almost like a different person, and I had no idea how to help him. I just hoped he'd snap out of it. Damn. Nothing would ever be the same again. A relapse ending? Okay, we have how many more endings? 3. That was only just one ending? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it should take less time
Now that we have
now
that.
that we... This one.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see what's next.
I just didn't expect it.
Oh, sorry, Sam. We gotta let you die one more time.
No, Sam! This is the last time.
I promise.
I promise this is the last time you're gonna die, Sam.
We gotta be good with Jude,
But
but have
bad.
people not like us.
Drink! Pain, hate it. It's human and it smells weird, but I have to work, so... Shrugged, but a voice behind me made me freeze. Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that, Lauren. I'm glad you're willing to work through your discomfort for the good of the community, though. Oh, he did not like that. He smiled, but I was a bit tense. He patted his arm and he relaxed. Ooh.
Hey, Sam.
I don't want to work right now. Or was it... Is that just... Nah, yeah.
Doesn't matter too much. Jude, we need you to love us.
Love us, Jude. I thought I might see you.
Blush, blush, blush.
Blushy, blush, blush. I wonder what's in there.
Like, just imagining you talking like this, and Jude's just giving you the face, like,
What the fuck
okay.
is wrong with you? Yeah. I don't know about that one. Books.
Man, I feel like there was a part where we run into her.
Like
And,
somewhere
like,
else.
Yeah, I remembered an area where we talk about something. Where Jude is supposed to show up later, and we can say, like, oh, Jude's showing up later, huh? And then Sam has, like, a knowing smirk, and she's like, yeah, he likes you too, I'm rooting for you guys.
Oh, that's cute. Aw, that's cute.
But I don't know where it is. I know we definitely didn't do it.
Do you know, like, if it says anything in the walkthrough for it?
No, this specific walkthrough is very simple.
Ah, okay. Oh,
But,
well. No, at least I
yeah.
know that it happens. But, what was this option?
We love horror.
Yeah.
You better stretch.
I gotta stretch. Wait, no. Wait, this is a bad standing, so do you want to talk about it? I don't know if it matters with Vince, but... How about, when we finish maxing out, Sam, we just keep drinking the hard stuff. Just so maybe that might make it down more.
I think it will, but it'll make us less stressed.
Oh, that's true. Music! Give me 1 second, I'll be right back, but you could keep going, because, you know, it's just stuff I already know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going through it, everybody. Just you and me. We care, Sam. Ooh, aliens. It was okay. Sit next to Sam. Cha-cha, no. Cha-cha, no. No. We're gonna take it. I'm gonna wait for Lauren because I have a funny feeling I'm gonna have to choose one of these bad boys.
I am here! What's up?
I was waiting for you a minute because we gotta be mean to Mom.
No, Mother! I'm gonna say the worst option. It's a horrible idea. Sorry, Mom. I don't like the mayor. Are you sick or something? Are you sick or something? Oh my god, I'm awful. Are you sick or something? Why would you think this was a good idea? With everything going on and things getting so crazy? He's a target, and the closer you get, the more of a target you are. What are you thinking? She stood up straighter and frowned at me.
Credit, Lauren. Really think I thought so little about?
Did you? She crossed her arms. Oh shit, we've never seen that face before. Oh.
I am not a child. I am your mother. Don't take that tone with me.
Whatever, just go. You don't listen to me anyway. Ah, no, Mom!
I'll talk to you again when you're ready to act like an adult.
She stood up and gathered her notes. She opened the door and spoke softly.
I'm getting my things tonight. If you can't deal with this, then try not to be home.
Despite her words, she sounded upset. I must have hurt her feelings, but what did she expect? I sat around for a bit and tried to calm down. This was Mom's choice, not mine. There was nothing I could do about it, and in the end, so I had to just accept it. When I felt a little more at ease, I set off to the community center. I entered the community center and glanced around. Jude! I made amends with Mom. There was no point neither of us staying angry. She's the only family I had. She forgave me instantly and told me not to worry about it.
Yay!
I still looked around. Yeah.
Forget it!
Forget about it! Whiskey. Oh no, nah. Yeah. Broken blender. Here we go. So what do we ask about this time?
We gotta not save Sam one more time.
Damn, he started to shake his head, so I took his hand.
It was when we had to run away, and he decided to stay.
Oh. It would be hard, but we had to go. He bit his lip so hard that it probably would start to bleed. Then he carefully stood and moved to a back exit. When we got to the halls, it was clear that the fighting had stopped and the wrong side had won. We moved quickly, trying not to bring attention to ourselves. We got to the entrance and stepped outside. We walked into the awful sunlight and then ran to find shelter. Sam was gone, and I had no idea what had even happened to Mom. We were together, but also so alone. I knew one thing, nothing would ever be the same. The end. Leaving Camden behind. Fuck. Damn. Wow. Ding, 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 ding.
Right. We got 2 more endings.
Woo!
Both we saved Sam.
Yay! We don't kill off Sam!
Both our standing is very low.
Ooh.
And in either one, we have a high or low relationship to Jude. Which do you want to do first?
We could do the high relationship first.
To be less sad?
Yeah.
Wish I'd saved.
Oh, you didn't save?
Well, I mean, not in the one we just did.
Oh.
But it's okay.
Yeah, well, fine.
Let me check what the things are for this one.
Hi, Kier.
I think we'll be on a good path for this one.
Yeah.
And if not, we'll just go back to the other one and see the bad ending first.
Yeah. Fighting aliens. It was okay. Sam.
Take 'em.
Take 'em.
Take 'em.
Take 'em.
I think we drunk and everything here, but
Yeah.
what's your poison?
Alcohol, most.
Water.
And this is the worst
Let's say
possibles. Yeah, I'll say I'm worried. Are you sure this is what you want? You don't think it's too fast or a little dangerous? I didn't want to add it though.
Lauren, you're worried about your mother, are you?
She smiled at me and shook her finger at me.
As if I haven't given this a ton of thought. Give me some credit, darling.
I shrugged. She had clearly made up her mind. No use trying to find her on it. Alright. She came over and kissed me on the forehead. I decided to just let it go and we continued to get ready to leave. Dude! Icarus!
Hey, dude.
Forget it.
Sam, I'm gonna save you this time.
Yeah.
I hope.
I hope.
Take me. You're welcome.
That was really funny. Ah, shit. Let's see if we did it. Ask about his sister. More and more people
Okay.
started to filter in, and the news was
We did
grim.
something.
Holy shit! More and more people started to filter in, and the news was grim. The mayor had been shot and killed in the fighting. What about Mom? The rebels and Salmon were winning. I glanced at Jude. If Camden was truly falling, then what did that mean for us? He wouldn't want to stay here, not if it meant Sandman, but Sam. She was not looking good and had fallen into a fitful sleep. Iris wasn't sure what was going on, and without Micah, she was in no shape to travel. Time was short. We needed to make a decision before it was made for us. Jude, what are we going to do? Jude started to say something, but Sam reached over and grabbed his arm. Oh, no! Go. I sighed as Jude jerked his arm away.
Go? Just leave you? Are you stupid?
Jude, I'll be fine. She spoke through a tightened jaw. The pain was making it hard to speak.
Not going anywhere.
Sam turned away from him and looked at me, the pleading clearly in her eyes. Jude, we have to go. Sam isn't in any danger, and when she's better, she can come and find us.
No, I won't leave her. Sam, you're the only family I have.
Jude.
No. Lauren, I'm staying. But you should go. You and your mother are both tied to the mayor. It really is dangerous for you.
What?
Find your mom and get out of here.
Come with me. Sam can...
Would you leave your mom here?
That wasn't the same. That was not the same. Sam groaned, unhappy with the conversation. She had been counting on me to get Jude out of here. It looked like I had failed. It wasn't like I could drag him out. I guess this is goodbye then. He nodded.
If Sam's better, I'll find you.
I bit my lip and kept my mouth shut. I was suddenly angry and sad, but there was no time. I had to find Mom and get out of here. I just nodded and turned away. I left them to find Mom. I could tell she was upset about the mayor, but outwardly she appeared calm. When I told her I was leaving, she stood up and ready to go. Ever the survivor, I squeezed her hand, and she squeezed mine. We didn't need to say anything. We made it out into the intense heat of the midday sun. Shelter was the priority. We couldn't travel with the sun like this. I was worried about Jude, but tried to push the thoughts away, and tried to lie to myself and tell myself that he would escape later with Sam. But I knew the truth of it. He knew too much about the greenhouse. They'd never let him go. I didn't know where me and Mom would go. I didn't know how we'd even make it to the next town, but I knew that I'd never see Jude again. Fuck. Jude enslaved? That's... I'm guessing we messed something up, didn't we?
Yeah, we didn't get high enough.
For romance or standing?
For romance.
What? How did we not get it high enough? So that was the bad ending then.
Yep, but it's okay.
It's okay.
I'm going home. Screw
Yeah.
you. But not you.
Yeah. Hang out. Wasn't a big deal. Say bye, Jude. Leave before they see you.
Lauren.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I decided to... sorry, I thought we did that one for some reason. I decided to slowly back out before they dragged me into their conversation.
Bye.
Bye!
Sam.
Sam! Shove the... Oh, ask... You know what? Let's try asking Sam to help. I gave Sam what I'd hoped for a pleading look. She set the glass down and yelled at the guy to get out of the bar. Go home, before your son comes in here looking for you again. The man frowned, but he stood up and then left. His path was uneven, but he managed to stay upright. I mouthed the thanks to Sam, who only returned it with a curt nod. With that handled, I spent a few hours at the bar and then went home.
Ray.
Yay! Mind your own business. Hang out with Sam. Let him talk. Just move. Read it. Just read it. Read it. Read it. Read it. Na, na, read it. Read it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just read it.
Oh, wow.
Just read it.
Cha-cha. Oh, my God. Heck yeah.
Right in front of you. Lauren in a mirror.
Ah, no! Ah, no! You!
What?
You're a cool snack.
I want to be a snack. I want to be a pirate.
You are a pirate. Yar hard diddly dee. Na 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 na. Buy another drink. Shots, shots, shot, 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 shot. Hate it. Fuck you, mom.
But also not.
But not, no. I'll at the bar. Dude. Thought I might see you.
Little blush.
Look at the little blush. Oh. Dude.
God, I yearn. I yearn.
I wonder what's in there.
No, I can't finish that. Can I DM it to you?
Yeah.
There.
Oh boy.
See what I mean?
Ah! No! No! Oh my god. Let's have a little look-see.
No!
Nothing, Cha-Cha, nothing. Nothing
We
at
mostly
all.
argued about who's the real snack.
Yeah. And DC
Because I
thought it was
refuse to
just
be a
me
snack.
Yeah, and DC thought it was you were talking about me in a mirror. Do you want to talk about it? Be honest.
Just be honest.
I love you. I mean, yeah.
I still yearn. I yearn for my own Jude.
Yeah, me too.
Jude, why can't you be real?
I know. Yeah, I'm always helping her home. I'm ever not gonna help her home.
Well, what about when you need a low relationship with her?
Don't remind me when the time comes.
I was gonna say, Lauren.
Don't remind me when the time comes. But yeah, so apparently there's no fade to blacks like that with the girls. That's so sad.
Yeah, not that I remember. We only get to make out with them. There's no fade to blacks intimate.
Aw. Damn.
But both the boys get them.
Damn. Oh, was this normal? Or no, okay, that's skippable.
Sorry, I was just still fuming.
No gay rights in this game, shaking my head.
Yeah,
They
I
have
don't
it-
know.
Yeah, they have it partially, but not completely.
I don't know exactly why they didn't include that. Maybe they didn't want to risk getting hate over that or something.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm trying to be charitable,
Yeah.
but I don't understand.
Yeah. Take some fruit and
Next.
vegetables. Nom 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 nom.
Sometimes I forget which things have to be what.
Yeah. This is a horrible idea, Mother. Dude. Hi, dude.
It's a horrible idea, Mother. Hey, dude.
Like, Mother, how can you do this? Oh, hi, Jude.
Mother.
Mother.
Mother, I request that you refrain.
Yeah.
Yuppers. Blender.
Blender.
Damn it.
Hmm?
I was trying to check it.
Ah, shit. Okay, about the siesta.
Oh, here we go. We're just trying to convince him.
Alright. Jude, we have to go. Sam isn't in any danger, and when she's better, she can come find us.
Won't know where we've gone.
That city out east. Where the hell else would you go? She rasped it out and then fell back against her pillow and continued with her string of swear words. See? Come on, Jude. If you don't leave, they might not let you go. You're the only one who truly knows how the greenhouse works. He considered for a moment. He had to know I was right, and then finally nodded.
You and your mom's connection to the mayor.
He scowled, looking down at Sam, who stubbornly stared up at him through the pane.
Fine. But Sam, you've got to come join us when you can.
She nodded, grinning as she closed her eyes. Hurry. I'm tired and you're bothering me. Oh. Jude swore, leaned down, and gave her a swift kiss on the forehead.
Oh.
I left them to find Mom. I could tell that she was upset about the mayor, but outwardly she appeared calm. When I told her we were leaving, she stood up ready to go. Ever the survivor, I squeezed her hand and she squeezed mine. We didn't need to say anything. We met back up with Jude and slipped out into the halls unnoticed. We headed to the entrance, avoiding anyone who looked at us a little too long. We stepped out and I felt the sun burn down on me. It still felt somehow familiar after all this time. We ran through the heat in search of shelter. I had no idea how we'd survive the next few days, or what tomorrow or even tonight would bring. I knew one thing, nothing would be the same ever again. On the one! So, we did it! We got all the endings! Woo! Well, all of Jude's endings, but yay! Alright. What time? We haven't streamed for that long. 2 hours. Do you want to keep going, or do you want to end it here?
We can set up a little thing, Ava.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Because... Okay, I'm gonna start it over.
Yeah.
So we can have the shoot in it.
Yeah. You know what? Could we go blonde hair this time? Yeah.
That?
Yep.
If it looks like you now.
Yeah.
Lorem.
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 Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And...
So are we reading everything again? Like normal?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
We'll read it when we get into the specialty route. I just want to save it.
Yeah.
There. Now that's our main hub.
Yeah.
For everyone else.
Heck yeah.
God, we look so different than Mom now.
We do. I miss them too. I miss all their things already. Yeah, I'll miss them too.
First run, you just gotta experience as you normally would.
Yeah. Let's
study the map and you see Ava again.
Oh, let's study the map. Study the map. It was kind of charming. Or else
Let's
she seemed...
do.
Yay! Or else she seemed very good-natured. How are things up there? survivable. Same as always.
Plus
Yay! We're doing so good!
She likes to know it's okay on the surface. I wonder why.
Okay.
Oh, let's sneak out so we can experience the other way of meeting Jude for the first time.
Yes, please. Let's do that. All right, let's try.
We can experience the other way of meeting Micah later.
Yeah. This seemed like a good time to leave. There wouldn't be a flood of people, and I could just look at the info packet thing later. I started to back up and began heading slowly towards the door. Everyone was stopping to greet each other, but if I avoided eye contact, I might be able to escape. No one else looked as spooked as I felt. It made me feel crazy. I slipped through the door and tasted freedom for a brief moment. Then I noticed that I was not alone.
So it was.
Ah, Jude! A man was
in another life, you were ours.
Yeah, a man was leaning against the wall playing with a rubber band. Ah, I see I wasn't the only one who wanted out of there. He looked up at me and snapped the rubber band.
Oh wait, dude.
Oh my god.
I came out here to smoke. Then I remembered that I quit.
He held up the rubber band and snapped it again.
Gotta keep my hands busy.
Oh, that's good that you quit. I mean, this was more social interacting than I wanted when I had snuck out. He didn't seem too bad though.
I think it's more than either of you wanted.
Yeah.
I'm Jude, by the way.
Like in that really old song!
You gotta do it.
I gotta do it. Jude, what?
Please don't say it. You got a name?
I swallowed and nodded. Oh yeah, right. I have a name. I'm Lauren. I'm one of the newcomers, I guess.
I figured, since.
He pointed towards the community center. You aren't?
Nope.
I opened my mouth, but I didn't know what to say. He watched me for a moment and snapped his rubber band again.
Yeah, so I gotta get out of here. If anyone asks, you didn't see me.
Okay. He didn't wait for any kind of reply. He just walked away. I blinked, not sure what to think. I shrugged and continued our block. I could wait for Mom in privacy of her new home before anyone else popped up close enough to talk to me. In another life, Jude! In another life! Coffee. Where's the coffee? Oh, that helped out with Jude and Gloria. Okay. Alright, we could do that.
Yeah, something we chose.
It was the coffee.
Yeah.
Alright.
Take us on a tour, Ava.
Yeah. What did she say?
You don't look like a criminal.
Shows what you know. Ah, you laughed! Yay!
Too bad.
Too bad. It's a real shame. It would have been nice to have something like this within reach.
I didn't raise it. Let's double check. Oh, it's a standing question.
Having that kind of firepower can't be safe.
Which do you want?
I don't care. Yeah, that's what he says too. Okay, come on. So for this one, yeah, look at the other cards and see what they do.
Don't bother him.
When I reached for the box with the index cards, this guy sat his book down and glared at me.
Well.
Something practical. I grabbed the no alternative remedy and I met back up with Mom, and we headed towards the counter.
Did you want to go on the tour?
We'll go on the tour since we didn't get to last time. I decided it would be best to follow Iris. She walked us around the clinic and pointed out where everything went. As she walked, she talked.
Oh god, got the voice.
Oh boy.
People come in, take their name and home index number, then jump back. What is wrong? Unless it's so bad there isn't time for that. Straight to a doctor or nurse. I don't see a lot of emergencies in here. Mostly people with minor things like the occasional work injury. A lot of work will be cleaning, keeping this place absolutely pristine. If you don't understand why, this ain't the job for you.
She continued to lead us around the clinic and show us various rooms and storage areas. Once Iris was finished talking, everyone else started to leave. I grabbed the brochure and looked it over. A job at the clinic could be dangerous. I'd be surrounded by sick people. A woman bumped into my arm as she walked by, making me jump. Hi, Gloria.
Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry.
You better be. I mean, it's okay.
Well, I have your attention here. I'm Gloria. I'm looking for people in the Community Affairs Department.
She handed me a flyer, smiled, and begged to move on, but then stopped. Or began to move on.
Begged. I'm so sorry. I should have asked your name.
Lauren. She nodded and then was gone. I noticed her bump into a few more people and then hand them the same flyer. I smirked and looked back towards Mom. Oh. I mean, you wouldn't be wrong to call out to him, would it?
Nah.
Before I think too much about it, I called out to him. Yeah? I don't remember what it was. You want something? Yeah. You know what? We'll do water this time. Cold water was enough for me. I'll take a water. Not a hard water, just a water. She nodded and made an odd gesture towards Jude, which he just laughed off and then left. Same with cooking with. Oh, yeah, smoking. Okay. You're right.
You right.
You right. Change the subject.
Oh no!
Wait, what?
It went down.
Wait,
not
who's
that
it?
matters.
Eva's?
No, dude.
Oh well. I don't really want to talk about it. I didn't know what the topic was.
It was about the service.
Whatever.
Alright.
If it messed with Eva, then you know. Be blunt? I don't remember what it was.
It was about her and the mayor. How at odds they feel. I think we did blunt last time.
So don't mention it. Not really. It sounds nice enough. I don't want to commit to anything just yet, though the idea of working so close to the heart of things was intriguing.
It really can be fun. Especially if you don't have to do it all alone.
Her smile faltered a moment, then she reached out and took my hand.
A ton of newcomers will sign up for community affairs, though. I just know it.
She glanced toward the door, blah 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 blah. I love to exercise. I thought that would make good with Eva, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you told us about the rule. Now we don't have to look like assholes. Just wanted to see what it was like. I was curious, but alright, see you later. I'll go see what he has to say. Maybe it might be riveting.
Yeah, see you.
I sat with the other newcomers and listened to Brian list off the same information Jude had just told me with the jumping around and extra details added in. It was hard to follow what he was saying, and I couldn't help but daydream to cut out the boredom. He finally stopped talking. He started to sidestep as if wanting to escape, then he was gone. With the event over... Feeling stressed out. Yeah, that was the good thing last time. It's peaceful here. Thanks for bringing me
stressed
here.
Down.
Yeah, thank you for bringing me here, Eva. What was this one again?
Gotta get up.
Oh, if I must. Eva! Alright, here we go. Eva leaned against the wall near the security sign up. She was smiling and chatting happily with the other people. I began to approach. As she saw me, she moved away from the others. She still wore a smile, but it was softer than before. Lauren, I was wondering when I would see you. You were looking for me? Of course. I wanted to see what you'd sign up for. Don't worry. If you don't choose security, we can still, Angel! Thank you for the raid of 8! Thank you! So,
Hello.
We're starting our next little route with As We Know It, and we're getting it on with Eva this route, so, yeah. So, yeah, yeah, Eva's great. But thank you, Angel, for the raid. Give Angel some love, because Angel's great, please. Thank you, Angel. Well, I hope you have a great stream. You too, I hope you had a good stream. What did you stream?
Yeah. We streamed Village.
Ooh, fun. Fun.
Village.
That sounds fun. Did you see Lady Dem Titties, or have you already passed her yet? Luna! What the fuck? You didn't need to do that? Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god, thank you, Luna. You're gonna make me tear up. Holy shit.
You beat the game.
Thank you. Oh, you beat the game! Yay! Congrats! How was it? How was the game? But no, seriously, Luna, thank you. Holy shit. Thank you.
That's Luna for you.
Great, would recommend. I have not played any of the Resident Evil games, so I might have to check it out, so yeah. Congrats, Angel. I missed part of the stream, but it looked fun. Yeah. Resident Evil looks fun. It really does. Well, now is the perfect time to start. Well, there we go. I might have to.
Not right now. Right now you're trying to seduce this woman.
Oh, yeah. You're right. You're gonna go grab some food, rest, have a good food, have a good food.
Bye.
Bye, Angel. Eat well. But yeah, if you don't choose security, we can still hang out and stuff.
Oh, you useless lesbian in your blush.
Yeah. She rubbed the back of her neck and looked away. We do have a lot of free time. Yeah, I like to spend my time at the gym. Ah, that's where we go then. She flexed and smirked at me. I have to keep in shape. Sometimes guys don't take me seriously as a security officer, so I gotta show them to take me seriously, or else. She laughed. It was a boisterous sound. Well, I take you seriously.
God. Just imagining, like, watching you two awkwardly flirt.
Listen, it'll be great.
I'm standing on the other side of the room with Jude, like, look at these two.
You should come by sometime. I could teach you some self-defense tactics. I'd like that. I know it's supposed to be safe here and all, but it couldn't hurt to be prepared to defend myself. Exactly. Anyway, I just ate, but I'm already hungry again. Want me to grab you something? While I grab something in a second? Sure, coffee would be great. I love Eva! Oh my god! How do you like your coffee? With some sugar and cream. I like to cut the bitterness just a bit. I like my coffee with some sugar and cream. Got it. I prefer tea, but a cup of coffee actually sounds pretty good right now. Oh yeah? Spend enough time with me and I'll convert you into a coffee addict. Maybe. She shrugged, but smiled and walked off to grab some snacks and coffee. When she returned, she had a plate overflowing with food and a cup of coffee that she held out to me. Hungry? Always. Plus, I can't I can't read. Plus, I can't cook worth a damn, so I love it when they have food. I can't cook either, but everything tastes better down here. It's the greenhouses. They're a miracle and the best part of Camden.
Yeah, and they got a miracle working there.
Oh yeah, they do.
God.
She began to eat and I sipped at my coffee. She managed to make it just the way I liked it, and I thanked her for it. Eva smiled, but then continued to eat. We spoke about the festival and the food while she ate and I drank. Aww, I looked over at the sign. We're gonna do security, baby.
We're probably gonna end up going down the line here.
Yeah.
Well,
should
I stay or should I go?
What did we do last time? Stay?
I want to say you left.
Okay, we'll stay then. I asked Mom and the mayor about her new job. They're both happy to fill me in.
Stayed.
And oh well, okay. Oh yeah, we have to. Oh yeah, this is the several games. Well.
I say go.
Yeah, let's go. I'm pretty sure we need to make friends with Tabby. Yeah. I headed towards a group of people hooting and surrounding two people locked in arms. And a heavy hand rested on my shoulder. I turned to see who the hell was touching me. I knew it! Yay! It was Vince with a big goofy grin and Tabitha was standing beside him.
I'm the arm wrestle. Think you can take me on?
Save, and I like my arm in one piece. You look like you could snap it in half like a twig.
Maybe. It's not like I would.
He frowned at my sour attitude. No, that's not what I wanted! Damn it. Vince nodded a small farewell at me and then turned to leave. Tabitha followed him. That's not what it meant. I was trying to be funny! Damn it! I watched everyone compete and interact for a while before I gave up and moved on. After some time had passed, blah blah blah. I walked in as everyone gathered around Vince. Someone pushed a uniform into my hand and then urged me onwards.
Alright, children. If you're new, pay attention. I don't like to repeat myself. Assignments are on the board by your name. If it doesn't make sense, ask someone. You must carry one of these around at all times.
He held up a small black box that almost looked like some kind of radio.
If they go off, come back here immediately. It means there is an emergency.
So, whatever they were, they would go off in case of an emergency. Okay.
If you're not fit, then you need to get fit. Or you don't have easy sit-around jobs in the security force. You need to be able to run, fight, and lift. If I see you aren't making an effort, then you're out. You'll have to try to find another position in an easier department. Or be exiled. The choice is yours.
I clutched my new uniform against my chest. Even though I felt like I was in pretty good shape, it made me nervous for him to take it so seriously.
I think of us like a family. If you have any problems, you can come to me. I encourage you all to get to know each other, take care of each other, and remember who will have your back if things go badly.
He felt quiet and glanced around the room. I looked around and we were supposed to say something.
Now get to work.
As soon as he finished speaking, he was immediately pulled aside by someone. I looked down at the clothing in my arms and followed the others to change. How good do I look in this uniform? When I returned, Eva stood with some other officers. They began to walk us toward the job board and what the various assignments meant. Ooh, look at me! Alright, alright. Lauren, you'll have to do paperwork today. So lame. Paperwork? Yeah, you have to file out the reports. It's really boring. I guess I'm glad I don't have to do it. She smirked at me, but then someone called her away. Someone else pointed me towards the desk piled with paper and folders, so I got started. The work was pretty intuitive, which was a relief. The room was a bit rowdy, but overall friendly. Work was over, and I had some time to kill. Let's go to the gym! I walked in and saw Micah pacing around the walking track. He was walking fairly slow and seemed deep in thought. Let's see what he's up to. We'll be nice. I fell into step beside him and he noticed immediately. Oh, that was me, wasn't it?
Yes.
Lauren. Not going to get a great workout walking the track this slowly. You're right, of course. He picked up the pace and I continued to walk with him. I don't see you here often. I usually come at odd hours. Work keeps me busy. Makes sense. I used to work out all the time. Really? Micah sighed and smiled blissfully. Yeah, mostly weightlifting when I was much younger. So, that was a long time ago. Now I'm content to maintain a comfortable fitness regimen. It wasn't like Micah to cut me off like that. He seemed to want to drop the subject. I like looking into the greenhouse while I walk. Of course, that is probably why there are all these windows. The greenhouse is great. I've never seen so much, well, green. Micah nodded. Such things are almost extinct on the surface. Can you imagine hundreds of years ago there was foliage like that everywhere, green as far as you could see? Hard to imagine. Unfortunately. We fell into silence, but it didn't last long. As soon as we got to an exit, Micah said farewell and left. It was getting late and I was tired. Time for bed. Yay, we got to harp with Eva. And we already have a 3 standing? Heck yeah.
Good standing.
Yeah, we have really good standing. Wow. I got up and headed to grab a coffee before work. I looked at the board and saw that I was assigned to work the front, meaning I go sit by the entrance and stare at the walls. Did you get assigned paperwork again? No, I'm at the entrance today. That's not so bad. It's better than paperwork. Anything is better than paperwork. I smiled and Eva nodded. Right? She patted my shoulder and moved on to do whatever she was supposed to be doing. I sighed and headed out. It was going to be a long day. I sat there for my entire shift, bored out of my mind. Work was over and I had some time to kill. Jim!
Hey, Jimbo.
Jimbo! Nothing particularly was interesting going on. There was a few things. Hang out with Tabby! I saw Tabby sitting alone. She was leaning against a wall with her eyes closed. Maybe she was taking a nap. As I approached Tabby, her eyes opened and she looked over at me.
Hi.
This is a strange place to take a nap. She shrugged her shoulders and crossed her arms. Do you hang out here a lot?
Yes.
I like to come here and work out. Your dad's got a pretty hard rule about fitness for his security officers.
I know. You came here from the surface, right?
It dawned on me that Tabby was probably born here. Yeah, does sand still shake out of my hair? I ran a hand through my hair and made a show of looking for sand. A little bit might have actually come out. Tabby smiled.
No. What's it like up there? My dad won't tell me.
He won't tell you? She sighed and rolled her eyes.
He says it doesn't matter because I'll never go there. Then people like you come here, and I don't know why people can't go back up there unless they're bad.
I blinked as she kept attempting to rationalize it.
Were you bad but then good so they let you come back?
I was born up there.
Were your parents bad?
No, at least I don't think so. Most people come from the surface. Cities like these are hard to come by. Hi,
Really?
Kai! How are you? This was the game that I was telling you about earlier. So, yeah!
Hello.
Hi, Kai! I hope you're doing well this evening. Hee hee.
Really?
Yeah. She nodded. I wasn't sure what it would be like to grow up down here. She really had no idea what it was like on the surface. I couldn't help but wonder what that was like.
Okay, you didn't look like you've been exiled or something.
I hope I never get exiled. Tabby smiled at me shyly.
I'll tell my dad not to exile you no matter what, if you play ball with me.
Ball?
Yeah, it's a game. Show you how to play.
She stood up and grabbed a small, heavy ball. She then proceeded to teach me a weird set of rules involved catching and throwing the ball. I did not understand, but that only seemed to amuse her. It was getting late and tired. Time for bed.
Good night.
Good night, honk shoe. I got up, headed out to grab coffee. It was just another day on the security force. I filed old reports and cycled out the old ones that were too old to be addressed in the future. Same old, same old. Work was over. Time to kill. Gym time!
To kill Icarus, time to kill Jim.
Yep, we're killed Icarus, now we're killing Jim. I walked in.
I will kill Library.
Yeah, I walked in and heard some loud thuds and grunting. I can't stay too long. Hold on, wait, I can't read it. Dealing PSO2 on my Externia, but your stream is still coming through smoothly though still. I'm doing, external HD. Oh, I'm doing so good so far. Thank you for asking. Of course. Yeah, I walked in on some loud thuds and grunting. Oh boy. Sam! Heck yeah! Sam was beating the shit out of a punching bag. She wasn't wearing any gear and her hands looked a little red. Check on her. I'm gonna check on you, Sam. Fuck off. I'm not in the mood. Damn! Right! I made a quick exit. As I walked out, I could hear the intensity of her punches slow down. Damn.
Well,
okay.
she
Well,
liked
hey!
it at least.
She still liked it. I was sitting at the desk pretending to do paperwork when the door busted open and Vince and Eva came in. Between them, they were clutching a very, very drunk man. I stood up and I wasn't sure if they'd want me to help.
Yeah, I've met this guy.
Despite his angry, slurred words, he seemed pretty docile. They handed him off to be booked. Eva, what? Cran! Holy shit! Thank you for the raid! Oh my god! How are you guys? I hope you guys are all doing well. What the fuck? Oh my god, Eggy Explodes! Welcome to the forest! I hope you enjoy your stay here. Hi guys, how are you? How did you guys enjoy Cran's stream? What did you play, Cran? You played Portal 2! I have that, but I just never played it. I'll play it one day, but hi guys! So, to give you guys a little recap, we're romancing this lovely lady right here, and we're in like a post-apocalyptic world where everywhere on the surface is like a desert-like area, and it sucks. So, me and my mom came down here to live in this place called Camden, and we're trying to romance this beautiful lady right here. But anyway, the doc had to drug him.
I'd say we go for another week or two and then call it for the night.
I'll take that. That works.
So just stand there, people. Get back to work. You've all seen Mr. Clark before.
And yes, DC is here, and please give DC some love as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Some shouted about him being home again, and there was laughter. I guess this guy was a bit of a troublemaker. I went back to my paperwork. The rest of the day was fairly quiet. Work was over, and I had some time to kill. We're gonna kill Jim. Hang out with Tabby. Tabby was off by herself again.
Laura!
Yep, I did that. Hee
No!
Yeah. Is there nothing for you to do? Why are you always here?
I'm not always here. Why are you always here?
I don't have an answer.
There aren't a lot of kids my age, so when Dad works I either study stuff or hang out wherever. I like the gym. That's where there's all the windows to see the plants.
Oh, the greenhouse?
Yeah,
So what do you study?
mathematics and stuff. I'm not sure what career I want yet. I guess carry officer would be cool.
Heck yeah, you gotta be strong and buff like me and Eva. Like Dad? Or that too. Your dad's pretty buff.
And you, I guess.
Ah, thank you! Sure!
I think I'd rather work with the plants, though. I like food.
Huh. You can study botany or whatever you want. Plant stuff. Maybe we can sneak in sometime.
Really?
Yeah, just don't tell your dad. I don't want to get exiled because we looked at some plants.
Okay, I won't.
She smiled and I sat with her a little bit longer to chat. She told me about all the different kinds of things she studied and all the jobs she was interested in. It was getting late, tired, time for bed. Honk shoe. I got up, headed out. I worked in the armory, taking inventory and signing things out as needed. Same old, same old. Walked in. Oh, hello.
Let me try to remember. I want to say if we walk out, we'll see her.
Yeah, let's try that. And if anything, we could just go to the quick save.
Yeah.
I backed up slowly so no one would notice, and then left quietly out the door. I walked out and bumped right into— No!
Aww.
Fuck you, Gloria. I don't care about you.
Damn it.
Alright, let's— yeah, stalled fall after Mom, taking a few steps when some arms were wrapped around me and pulled me aside. Ah! Eva said the thing that I thought— remember when Mom was like giving me a hug or whatever, and it was freaking— and
yeah.
I thought it was Judah's mom. Eva did it for me! Heck yeah! And also, I'm gonna mention this again, that the tattoos are freaking cool as heck. Anyway, Lauren! Yeah, Eva!
Hello,
Hi,
Egg.
Eva.
Say hello to Eggy.
Hi, Eggy! Sorry. Eva's distracting me a little bit. Eggy, egg pun. Night, Eggy. She laughed so hard that she had to lean over to catch her breath. She must be drunk. Lauren! Hey! Hi, hey. She cleared her throat.
Oh my god, it's you! But not drunk.
And stood up straight, looking at me with a big smile. I bit my lip to stop from laughing.
It's you, but sober.
Yeah! Hi, Eva. She stared at me and seemed to forget what she was saying. Are you alright? Yeah, so you enjoying the party? I just got here. Yeah? You want a drink? I could buy you a drink. Oh, I'll be right back. She was gone. I watched her stumble through the crowd towards the bar. I smirked. Her bouncy nature was increased by the alcohol. I looked back to where I'd seen Mom, but then considered Eva a moment. She was loudly ordering some drinks for us. Since Eva was buying me a drink, I figured I'd wait for her. It'd be nice to see her outside of work. I'll catch you later, Gremlin. Gotta go, have to figure out dinner. Okay, bye, Kai. Thank you for stopping by.
Gremlin?
Yeah, that's her little nickname for me. Cause we played Doki Doki Literature Club together, and she's actually gonna be streaming that sometime soon, so give her some love on that, and I'm gonna be a part of it. I play as Natsuki, so we always called Natsuki a gremlin, so she just kind of calls me Gremlin.
Yeah.
So, yeah. She returned carrying 2 cups, the liquid sloshing over the rim as she moved. Thanks. I took the drink she handed to me and swallowed it down in one go. It was sweet, but definitely alcoholic. Yeah, go check out Kai. Thank you. Whoa, here. Eva handed me a drink, and I took that too. It was a good thing, really. Eva would thank me in the morning. How long have you been playing this?
3 days?
Yeah, because we were doing Jude's route, which was another guy in this, and as much as I love him, I need to go to the other people's routes. And we did actually finish all the routes with Jude in this playthrough, which that's good. So now we're starting Eva's routes, and we'll probably be playing that, you know, a while, because, you know, Eva's fucking beautiful and great, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably call it for the day soon, but we'll end and explore her routes on the next stream.
Exactly.
The next stream we do this. Lauren might stream other things, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I might stream something tomorrow or something, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I finished hers and gasped. It was way stronger than mine. Thanks. You really like this kind of thing, don't you? I motioned around me at the party. Yeah, oh, come on. You wanna dance? Ooh, or maybe play around a pool. Do you know how to play pool, or... Why don't we sit down somewhere? Eva nodded and took my hand. Her hand was warm, and I let her lead me to a table that was mostly empty. The other occupants were facing the opposite way and was chatting with another group. She took the chair and moved it closer to me and then sat down. Oh. So, how you liking work so far? It's great, right? I mean, not great, but... Yeah, it's alright. It's just a big change. I'm gonna get used to it, eventually. Shit, you want another drink, right? I'll get you another drink. Eva! I grabbed her hands before she could jump to her feet. I was already feeling the effect of the drinks earlier. Neither of us needed more. Just sit with me, okay? You relaxed and grinned. Okay. Despite Eva's friendly and outgoing personality, I didn't know a lot about her. I should ask her something. Her interests. I feel like her family would just be really sad, and I don't want to be sad.
It's sad for almost everyone.
I know. What do you like to do besides drink too much? You know what's funny? We say that
what?
Because like she like drinks too much or whatever, but we literally saw her only the one time at the bar. I smiled so she knew I was kidding about that last part, but she didn't appear to take offense. I like all kinds of things. Music is nice, and I like books with lots of pictures. Oh, comics. I like exercising and pool and shit. What do you like? Me? You were telling me about you. I want to know more about you. I smiled at her. I couldn't help myself. She was so energetic. I was starting to get sleepy. The contrast was amusing. I like reading books with and without lots of pictures. I like the cold water here and the showers. I like the fruits and the vegetables. Some I've never tasted or seen before. I never had a lot of time to not worry. This is all so new to me. Well, you're here now. She reached out and brushed something off my cheek. Ah!
Damn it, Vince.
Damn it, Vince!
Ava, you're not causing enough trouble tonight.
She pulled away to look up at Vince. Sir, is that in order? Vince laughed and they high-fived. I looked from Eva to Vince, missing out on the joke. He sat down with us and they began to chat happily about all kinds of things. I listened, laughing along with their banter. The night wore on and it was time to go. People were leaving, the music was turned down. Sam looked like she was ready to start physically kicking people out of the bar. Alright,
You got a hangover.
Yes. We'll go back to bed. We're not really trying to worry about Micah, so... Eva time! I headed outside to walk around. I was anxious to stretch my legs. I started to walk in a random direction when somebody tapped me on the shoulder. Hey, Lauren. I was heading to the gym. Wanna come? We can race. I turned to see Eva standing tall with a large bottle of water in her hand. Race? Yeah, on the running track. It's more fun if you're with someone. Alright, sounds fun. Running was just what I needed right now. Great. If it was anyone else, I'd try to get you to put money on it, but it's because I'm pretty fast, you know? Besides, you know how Vince is. Gotta keep in shape or else you'll never hear the end of it. True. The gym was quiet, hardly anyone was here. Eva dropped her gear and pulled her overshirt off and then began to stretch. I averted my eyes before she caught me staring at her toned arms and shoulders. Ah! Luckily, I wore good shoes for running and lightweight clothing. I hadn't planned to exercise, but here I was. We can just race one lap, then jog. She smiled at me and pointed her foot at the white line. That's the start and finish, okay? Alright. We stood behind the line and I tried to mimic Eva's stance. She began to count and then we ran! I held her pace for a while, but then she started running faster. I had no idea how. I couldn't keep up. As we got close to the finish, it was obvious that Eva was the winner. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have let you in? Why? I don't know. She glanced down and began to hop from one foot to the other. Well, come on. Let's keep going. Eva perked up, smiling wide. Right. We began to jog again, keeping the pace slow so we could chat a bit as we went. I haven't been on the surface in years. I keep hoping it'll get better somehow. Yeah? I don't see that happening anytime soon. Yeah, I guess. I've got relatives on the surface still. They won't come here, though. What? Why not? Eva sighed. For a moment, I didn't think she would reply. They say they're old. They were born up there, so they'll die up there. She shook her head. Your parents? No, my grandparents, I guess. The people who raised me, anyway. I don't know if we're blood related. Oh. She shrugged it off. The movement was elegant. She got quiet, so I decided not to bring it up, and instead, I made small talk. I had a lot of fun with Eva, and after we went our separate ways, I wanted to shower, and she planned to work out more. It was getting late, and I was tired. Time for bed. Oh.
Sleep.
When I woke up, I saw that Mom was sitting, blah, 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 blah.
Leave now with Mom.
Yeah, we'll do that. Leave now with Mom. Alright, let me get my stuff together. I got ready quickly while Mom urged me on, then we rushed to the community center. Mom was by the mayor, who had freshly darned a scarf draped around his throat. He was smiling at Mom while preparing to step onto the stage. Okay, gym time! Tabby. Tabby was sitting in the gym, reading a book and taking notes. What you studying? I'm practicing Oh, that's you. Why did I think that was me? Sorry.
I'm practicing calculus.
Calculus? She looked up at me as if I was the dumbest person in the world.
Calculus. It's math.
Why didn't you just call it math?
You know, there are different kinds of mathematics, don't you?
Different kinds? She sighed and patted the ground to get me to sit beside her. Then she showed me her paper. It was covered in strange symbols and numbers. Holy shit!
You didn't study this stuff when you were growing up?
No, I was learning other stuff. Survival stuff.
Like what?
I do know stuff like surviving or self-defense or whatever. How is that math stuff going to help you? It's way more advanced than anything I've ever needed.
You have to know more stuff to do more complicated things, like building geothermal reactors, or designing visual devices from scratch, or...
I get it. I sat beside her and glanced over her work.
Do you want me to teach you?
I want to say no, but I know that's not the right answer, so sure. It could come in handy, so yeah.
Okay, next time you come, I'll bring my old workbook.
Okay. We talked about everything she was learning and other small stuff. Jesus Christ, this child is brighter than Einstein, honestly. It was getting late, so she had to leave. I decided to go home too. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and posture Checha. Thank you.
Ew.
Oh, yay, we gotta start with Tabby. Woo! I got up and headed out to grab coffee before work.
Start of a new week.
Yay! Yeah.
Shall we?
Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll end it here. We did get some good old flirt with Eva, so I'll take it. And then I'll probably stream either like Ace Attorney or something tomorrow. I don't know, whatever I'll do. And then whenever, you know, you want to play this game again, you know I'm always up for it.
What can you do tomorrow? You can solve crime.
Yeah, I could solve crimes. I
fight
could
the Dark Lord.
I could fight the Dark Lord.
Darker Lord.
Or Dark Lord, yeah. What else could I do? I was gonna do Doki Doki Literature Club with like just the side stories, but what else?
No!
Yes, make sure to go check DC out. Indeed. Indeed.
Guys.
Yeah, it's true. We could do AI Somnium Files we finished, so we can't do that. We could do a Mori again. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah.
You know what hit me about Somnium Files?
Oh wait, what's up? Sorry, I just...
You know how Saito had his brain put to other people?
Yeah.
And how he wanted it back because it was the only time he got a rest from killing? I'm surprised being in other bodies that could produce oxytocin normally didn't, like, wig him out any.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked, honestly.
Like, I didn't expect that to, like, change his mindset off of killing, but I expected at least, like, being messed up by it a bit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Interesting thought.
Yeah, that is interesting. I don't know what I want to raid, or who I want to raid today. I think we'll raid Panda. Panda's playing Resident Evil 4. How fitting! Because Angel raided us when he was playing Resident Evil Village, but this is just, there's a few differences, but yeah. Thank you guys for joining me on this lovely little stream. I had a lot of fun.
Thank you for all of your work, Checha.
Yes, and thank you, DC, for showing me this game again, because it's really freaking fun. Yeah. So have fun with Panda, give him my bamboo love, and I will see you guys next time. Hee hee. Bye, DC, and bye, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. Bye-bye. All right.